Hi there, Jackie Wright.
Hi.
Hello. It's a long time since I've spoken to you.
It has been a little while. Yeah.
Yeah, and I see you've just been over to Australia. What have you been up to over there?
Just checking out where we might live.
So you're going to move, you're going to leave New Zealand.
Yes. Yeah. My husband's already there, so yeah.
Right. So tell me about that. Is that something that you're excited about, is it?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels light.
Yep.
Mm.
And it's
Yeah.
a nice change for you?
It is a big change. Like the children and the grandchildren are still going to be here. So, but then, I'll just fly backwards and forwards.
Of course you will.
Yeah.
So tell me, since you did your foundation, how much has things changed for you?
Oh, huge changes.
Really?
Yes, I have way more confidence in myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's changing. Like Money got his job that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he's a lot more happy over there. He's less stressed, he's quite relaxed, and
More money?
yes, twice what he was getting here.
Twice. More responsibility?
Yes, but he's done it before, so it's his thing.
That's easy for him.
Yeah, he's finding it easy.
Wow.
Mm.
And you're looking different too, by the way. You're just looking more open.
Yeah, I feel. I suppose. Yeah, I feel better. I'm not judging myself as much. Occasionally, but I catch myself doing it now. I'm more aware when I'm doing it.
Well, that's a good thing to stop. My God, I'm still working on myself with that one.
Oh, yeah, I still do it, but I'm a lot better. A lot better.
Right. So I met you, Jackie, how long ago?
It would have been.
A year ago?
Oh, it was about a year, because I think October was the first time I did my bars.
You did a bars class in October last year.
Yeah.
What, 2017?
Yep. And then the foundation in April.
And foundation in April, right. And when I met you, I remember you came up to me and you had a really sore back. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And how's your back now?
Pretty good. Occasional pain, but nothing like it was. I couldn't even sit down or do anything much. Mm.
Wow. So do you want to just tell me like what kind of other things you've been doing? Have you been using the Access tools? Have you been doing body work, or what have you been up to?
I use Access tools. I think once a week we do a bars and a body swap at my house with the ladies that we did the foundation with.
Right.
So we do that most weeks. We do that once a week.
Yeah.
And I just run occasional bars here and there.
Yeah. So why do you do body work every week?
Just because we can.
Yes. And do you do it because it's good?
Oh, yeah. It changes everything.
Yeah. Because I can honestly say I do body work every week too. 2 or 3 hours every week each. And it just gives my body more vitality. I feel a lot more energy, a lot more energized, and more kind of up and go with it.
Yeah, a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the MTV assess process.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, which is what we teach. It's in the foundation class. It's been in there for yonks. And one of the things I've noticed with MTV assess, which is that those are energies that we bring from other realities. So they're not already here on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
It is. The more I do Access, the more it blows my mind.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
It does. It does a lot. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And it's very hard, like when I first met you, I just talked to you about the tools of asking the questions, right?
Yes.
About this much, and talked a little bit about the bars.
Yeah.
And so the bars just opens you up, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. The bars are fabulous, especially if you're having a bad day.
Having what?
A bad day. If not
Get your bars running.
Bars running, you're back to fabulous again.
Oh my God, isn't that wonderful?
It is.
Yeah. And your husband's changing as well. How interesting is that?
Very interesting. He still thinks it's hairy fairy, but things aren't right. He usually, Jack, what do I do?
Right. So your relationship is changing and getting more kind of fun?
Yeah, definitely.
It looked beautiful from the photos that I saw that you took, that you put on Facebook. It looked really like a lot more communion with you have with Manu.
Yeah, generally would never have his photo taken, and we got a few photos together, which is pretty good.
So it's going to be fun being in Brisbane because you'll be right on the coast where there's lots of access people. Did you know that?
I wasn't sure where they were, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Closer to classes.
Everywhere, and they're all up the Sunshine Coast, and then there's lots of access classes. I hope you get there before the end of the year. Are you going over for the COP?
No, I won't get there till end of February, March this next year.
Oh, okay.
So I might need to do another foundation and then do the COP.
Right. What are the infinite possibilities? If you do that before October, you'll get it for half price.
Yeah.
So if you do it before when you did it, before the year's up, you'll get it.
Oh, the foundation?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've got till
October.
April, is it? Because I did foundation, I think we did in end of March.
Okay,
Easter.
end of March. So
Easter.
yes, absolutely. You did it Easter time, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, you never know. I could always hop over to.
Well, you could.
I'd love to. And of course, there's lots of other wonderful facilitators over on the Sunshine Coast. So you might like to have a change, try it with somebody else, whatever.
Yeah.
And what are the possibilities of all of that, darling?
Yes, definitely. What else is possible?
So if you were going to talk to somebody that was kind of sitting on the fence about doing a foundation class because it's so much money, what would you say to them?
Oh, changes your life.
Right.
Hard to describe. It just makes everything so much better.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and easier. Your life gets easier, doesn't it?
It does get easier, and you have tools that you can use which assist.
And of course, what you have done is really awesome because you've got together with those other girls and you get together and you do the MTVSS process and you do the biomimetic mimicry process and you run each other's bars, and that's phenomenal because look at you, you're looking so relaxed, so expanded, and just a gentleness about you, Jackie.
Oh, thank you. You know, certainly a big change since a year ago.
Wow.
Not even that. Yeah.
I'm so grateful for this access work. It's just wonderful and just, yeah.
Yes, it is. It is. Now my target is to get my facilitator's license.
Yeah. Well, you'll love that.
Before Christmas.
Before Christmas. Will you go, girl? Yeah. And, you know, the thing about it is that there's so much support for being a bars facilitator.
Okay, yeah.
And because once you become a bars facilitator, there's a ning that you join up on, which is called a bars facilitator's ning. And you get they have meetings on Zoom every month, and there's a wealth of material on how to build your bars business.
Oh, wow.
On that ning. It's awesome and very inspiring. You get really inspired.
Oh, that's good.
And also, by the way, you know what? I've got lots of information too, so I'm here for you as well.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, you've been wonderful, Chrissie, all the way through. Very supportive.
Wow, that's really nice to hear. That is so nice.
I think from the first time I seen you at that gathering we went to, it's like, oh no, I have to do it with that lady. She's lovely.
Oh my God, thank you so much, darling.
It's okay.
Well, I just want to put a little plug in for a foundation class that we've got coming up next weekend. It's in Makatu, and if anybody's interested, we've also got one here in Hamilton this weekend, which was going to be in Titirangi, but we've brought it back to Hamilton now. And so if there's anyone that hears this tonight,
yeah,
that's on, and next weekend.
And the venue at Makatu is just superb. It's such a beautiful place.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is. It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, darling. So I'll just finish this recording, and I'm going to put, I'll put my phone number at the on these posts here if anybody wants to get in touch with me about a foundation class that's coming up. And hold on, and I'm going to say bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for listening.